guys, good morning. My 5k race is coming up this Sunday, so I am going out for a short run today. I am only going to do like 3k or like 3.2k, and going to try to do this in a as much small time as possible. And then tomorrow also I will be going on my final run, and I'll be doing that with Oindrika. So we did our first run together, and we are going to do the last practice run together, and then obviously the main race together. Saturday we are going to take it pretty chill, easy. Saturday we do have to go to Netaji Indoor Stadium because we are supposed to collect our marathon kits from there. One habit that I've been doing for the last 2 weeks is that after coming back from a run, I'm making myself some salt water basically to replenish the electrolytes. So, you know, to hydrate, because I don't take water with me because it's difficult to run with the water bottle obviously. So I just come back and have a glass of water, and I add a little bit of salt in it. স্টার্ট করলাম। লাগলো না?
This is our last time practicing together for the final run.
Sunday is our race.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so fun.
Okay, see you guys.
See you on Sunday. Just got back home from our last practice run. Today I went towards Golfrin side in Central Park, and we just ran around the park a bunch of times and yeah, just got back home from there. Tomorrow is Saturday, and tomorrow we are going to go to Netaji Indoor Stadium to collect our marathon kit, like the kit that we'll probably get the beep from there. And then on Sunday we have the race. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about how I have been preparing for this race. This race was a really spur of the moment decision. Last year, like in 2025, towards the end of the year, around late November, when the weather started getting better day by day and it wasn't this really hot, scorching hot weather, I started going to the lake for small autumn walks, and I actually shot a lot of clips and I put it in my videos here and there. And then as the weather started getting better, I turned those walks into runs, and I just ran for like a few times, and I started feeling so better, like, oh my god, I'm running after a long time. So I just did like 2k one day, 2.5k the other day, and something like that. And then I stopped working out right before Christmas, actually quite a while before Christmas, at around 18th or 19th of December. And then I went on 2 trips, and then there was Christmas, there was New Year. I didn't go to the gym, and then on 2nd of January I went to the gym after like almost 3 weeks. And while coming back from a trip, I was just talking to my boyfriend, and I just decided to, like, why not sign up for something on the train. I just went to this Kolkata police website where this race is registration was taking place, and I saw that the money wasn't that much. It was like around 460, 470 rupees. I was like, okay fine, let me just register for this race, and then I'll figure out if I'll do it or not. It was such a spur of the moment decision, and I hadn't even told Indrika about this at that time. This happened at around 21st or 22nd of December when I registered, and then fast forward to like 2 weeks later, I called Indrika and I was like, you know, I have signed up for this 5K race. Do you want to do it together? She was like, I've never ran. I was like, I don't run either. Let's just practice for this 2 weeks, like from 2nd January to like before 18th January, whatever be the last day, and we'll just practice and we'll just see, because 5K we'll be able to do. I think we will be able to do. We are young, we are healthy, so why not? Let's just try it out. I just convinced her, and then she signed up almost immediately after the call, and then we started running. So the first time we ran together, and today also the last practice we did together, and in between we did our individual training by ourselves. A few tips that I have gathered from watching different videos, and just a few of my own personal takes, is that I have heard that you should have your outfit for the race day ready and not try out a new outfit, because you should feel comfortable, because running is not comfortable. So you shouldn't have your outfit be a hindrance or a source of discomfort on the day of race. So whatever outfit you're wearing on the day of race, you should have plenty of running experience in that. I don't have plenty of running experience, but I have run in my outfit that I'm going to wear on Sunday. Same goes with your shoes. This is actually more important than the outfit, that you shouldn't try out any new shoes right before the race or on the day of the race. You should wear something that you have worn multiple times. You know your feet is comfortable with. You know that you're not going to get tired in those shoes. So wear something comfortable for that. The next one is I learned that you should have, while running, your heart rate zone should stay between zone 1 to zone 2, sometimes zone 3. Zone 4 and 5 are for probably athletes or sprint runners. So that is not a good zone to keep your heart rate in. So I have been tracking my heart rate for the last 3 to 4 runs, and I have been trying to keep my heart rate within zone 1 and zone 2, sometimes zone 3. I have been actually keeping a journal, just jotting down certain points after my run is done, like how much time I took, how much distance I covered, what my heart rate zone was. The last thing that I have been following is that drinking water right after I come back from the race. I come back home, I drink 1 glass of water with a little bit of salt in it. If you have any electrolytes, you can drink that. I'm not keen on buying any sort of electrolytes, so I just put a little bit of salt and it works the same thing. It's just for rehydrating yourself, because especially it's winter, you don't feel the urge to drink water as much because it's not that hot, and so you just skip drinking water a lot more. You're more prone to skip drinking water in the winters, so it's really important that you do drink water, especially if you're doing a lot of cardio. Doing this 5K is a really happy feeling for me, because I am not a cardio fit person. I know I go to the gym a lot, I do a lot of strength training, sometimes I do yoga at home, but I don't do cardio exercises very much. Like even in the gym, when I'm going to the gym, I don't do a lot of treadmill or ellipticals or anything of that sort, or cycling or those kind of things. Even if I do end up doing the treadmill, it will be like a 12-3-30, which I don't even do very much, like maybe once or twice a month. So, and now that I'm doing work from home, cardio is just not there in my life anymore. So yeah, I don't run anymore. I used to be a quite fast runner when I was a kid, but now I'm not. So yeah, the 5K is a big deal to me. I know it might not be a big deal to people who have run 10Ks or even half marathons before, so they might think 5K is such a normal number and they can run 5K like that. I'm not that person. 5K is a big deal to me, and I'm so happy that I'm taking part in this race. I'll see you on Sunday. I'll try to vlog whatever parts I can on Sunday. But yeah, I'm so happy that I have actually given myself this chance to do this for myself at the beginning of the year, because obviously right now we are all very motivated to do stuff.
Sir.